about the weather at your place.
Yes.
On that very day, you were saying that
Yes,
it was
yesterday it was a totally
volatile.
terrifying climate out here, and it was, the wind was blowing very rashly, very hardly, and it was downpouring, and now it's all good. The climate is completely calm today, so that's why it's possible for me to make the conversation today. So finally,
Same
we are.
scenario is here. Okay. So same scenario is here for the last 2, 3 days. Sometimes it's pouring down and sometimes it's windy, stormy. So
Yes,
same.
yes. I don't know, the climate throughout the world has been changed rapidly, and we cannot
Mm.
expect what would happen in the very next hour or second. So it's all about uncertainty, right? That's what
Exactly.
happened
And
yesterday as well.
as you know, I have to put on a thin layer of cardigan. It's
Uh-huh. Yes,
temperature has dipped.
yes. So now everything is fine at my end, and you tell me how's the weather out there?
It's quite volatile. We can't say surely whether it's hot or sometimes it gets hot and we put off all our layers and then it sometimes it temperature dipped a lot and we have to put on same similar cardigans.
Yes, yes, correct. So now all set from both of our sides. So finally, we are here for a. This is the first conversation that we are making today between us. So I don't know much about you. So please, could you spread a light about yourself?
Sure, why not? My name is Santosh Sharma, and I'm from a very beautiful place that is Himachal Pradesh. And I'm a homemaker, mother of a grown-up boy. I hold dual post-graduation degrees. One is in education, and the second one is in English literature. And if I talk about my hobbies, I'm an avid nature lover. I am a travel enthusiast, and in my free time, I love to listen to music and sometimes I love to dance, though I'm not a good dancer. But these days, I have totally engrossed myself in learning this language and I'm thoroughly enjoying my journey. And the moment I get some time, I just connect to other co-learners. I have joined a WhatsApp group and sometimes I love to read out loud. And this is how I'm practicing these days.
Okay, that's wonderful that you are consistent, and each and every day that you are keeping yourself, being consistent out here. So it's really appreciable. And many people out there like me, I'm also an example who is literally suffering to be consistent here. So in that sense, it's really appreciable. You are managing your all of your, I mean, personal life and also your ambition. That means hobby. So yes. Obviously.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. And
I would
one thing that I wanted to tell you, but I really skipped my mind that thank you so much for your cooperation. Yesterday also, yesterday we had to call off our session, and finally we are here just for your cooperation. I mean, just because of your cooperation. So I was not much sure about this conversation, but finally you managed it. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for
My
your.
pleasure. My pleasure. I also wanted to connect to you as you are a wonderful speaker and
I
I just
don't
want
think
to learn
so.
something from you.
No, no, ma'am. It's not something like that. Though I'm a teacher, I think that I am a learner here in this ground. So I'm just like other learners. So please don't tell
We
anything
all are
like
learners.
this.
Actually, we must have this spirit of learning
Yes,
throughout our
obviously.
life.
Correct.
We should not stop learning till our last breath.
Yes,
I
correct.
think that.
Correct.
Hmm.
That's the psychology of the life, and I truly believe in that. There is something, some or other things that we always want to learn, and we cannot say that we are completely done with the learning process. It's not
Hmm.
even a single person is out there that is, I mean, who is completely done with the learning process. right? So in that
Exactly.
sense, your words are completely true that we have to be in this process until our last breath. Obviously, ma'am, correct. And the scenery behind you is absolutely mesmerizing, and I don't want to say it again because each and every person is telling the same thing to you, right? And I have watched a different video of yours with other strangers
Oh, thank
also, so I also got, hooked on your background, that it's really amazing. And
you.
I know your husband is an artist and he did all of this. So yes,
Thank you for this
it's really good.
lovely compliment. And
Oh,
and I just, as we are meeting first time, I don't know much about you, so
sure,
it would
sure.
be better.
Yes,
Maybe.
thank you so much for this opportunity, and I really, happy to introduce myself here. This is Nimisha Deepu. Obviously, you know my name, right? So I'm talking to you from Bihar, but it doesn't mean that I'm originally from here. I am originally from Kerala, and I'm here just because of my job. I have been living here for the last 6.5 years. I have been working here as a teacher. I'm a proud teacher of social studies. And apart from that, I'm married, and for the last 1.5 years, I do have a passion or a hobby that is learning English. And other than that, I don't have any other kind of hobbies, because I am a person whose hobbies vary from time to time. But thank God, this is the one and only hobby that sticks to my mind for the last 1.5 years. So I have been trying to improve myself in English each and every day. Yes, obviously, but sometimes it's not possible for me because of these hectic schedules. It's all about me.
Wow, teaching is, I consider teaching is as the best profession.
Yes, correct.
And
Yes. I
they
always
have
wanted to become a teacher.
they have a privilege to mold the young minds, and they can mold them in a very good way. They can shape the foundation of our nation, teachers, if I
Yes.
talk,
Correct.
teachers.
We are building the next generation for our country. So in that sense, it's not, we cannot consider that it is a job, but moreover that it is a service. And our principal always keeps on reminding us that you are not doing a job. It's just a service towards the country, and you are not going to get salary. You are just going to get, the remuneration for that. So in that sense, he always tends to, remind us that it's a service, not your duty. So always have that mind in your, I mean, always you should have that mindset in you. So yes,
Mm.
and being a teacher, it is very important, and it is very common for a teacher that we always want to, involve into some new things, and we always have to keep ourselves updated so that we could
Dated.
spread
Mm.
light towards those different aspects of the life to the life to students, right? So, and
Exactly.
obviously I always wanted to become a teacher. So in that sense, now I can say that I'm bit satisfied, and it's really, I'm thanking to the towards the God.
Wow, wonderful. And I can say that you are living your dream.
Yes, obviously.
So
Yes.
you are from a very beautiful place. I have visited once Kerala, a few places of Kerala. Can't say that I have visited all the places of Kerala, but it's a very beautiful state. And the people of Kerala, they are also very cooperative, very well educated, well behaved, well mannered.
Okay, so you have been to Kerala, right? Which are the place?
Yes.
Are you able to recall the names, ma'am?
Yes, why not? As I'm a travel enthusiast, so I never forget that which places I have visited till date.
Okay.
So
So obviously
we,
Alapi must be in that, right?
yes,
Uh-huh.
yes, we landed at
Mhm.
Kochi, and
Yes.
after that we visited Munnar,
Uh-huh.
and then Thekri, Periyar Lake, Periyar Sanctuary area, and then Alleppey. After that, Trivandrum,
Okay.
and then Kovalam.
Okay. Yes. It's all
Those
about the
places.
southern part of Kerala. right?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
There are so
And
many things
Kerala
in
is
the northern Kerala as well. So, and next time, I think you must visit northern side of Kerala as well, because there are also so many things out there to watch and to explore.
okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
Definitely, I will.
yes.
So you are from southern part or northern part?
No, I'm from the middle part. Obviously, the middle
Okay.
part.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, it's very,
Okay.
if I'm not wrong, it's approximately, there is a 60-kilometer difference from Kochi.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Hmm.
And my place is almost near to Tamil Nadu as well. So that's why I told you that it's somewhere located in the just middle of Kerala.
Okay. I also visited a few places of Tamil Nadu, like Kanyakumari,
Yes,
Rameshwaram,
yes, yes.
and Madurai. So,
Yes, yeah. These are the southern part of Tamil Nadu as well. So it is very accessible if once you are in Trivandrum and Kovalam. So it's very easy to
mm,
reach out to Kanyakumari and Madurai as well. So what was your experience when you got the opportunity to visit Madurai and Rameshwaram?
a very wonderful experience, amazing experience. And I visited that Pamban Bridge,
Yes,
and we saw that a train was passing by on that
yes.
bridge.
So when did you visit, ma'am, actually?
I think 8 to 9 years ago, I visited.
Oh, 9 years ago. Okay.
Hmm.
So.
And hmm, Kanyakumari, I liked Kanyakumari the most. I definitely, if I will get another chance to visit that place, I will never miss it.
Mhm, yes,
The
but I have
sunset
never
and
been to
sunrise.
Kanyakumari, though I am a South Indian person, but I have never
Oh.
got a chance to visit Kanyakumari. But you have got, so it's really, a good thing to hear. So,
Mhm.
and I've been to Rameshwaram and Madurai in the very last year. So it was a good
Okay.
and wonderful experience for me as well. And each and every time when I have a plan to trip, I mean to have a trip, then obviously I think about going back to the same place and explore Madurai and Rameshwaram, because Rameshwaram is really an outstanding place where we could get to explore so many things. And ma'am, it's moreover related to our religious place, right? Religion, and
Mhm.
the things that the tourist guide was explaining to us, that was really mesmerizing. And how he was explaining the things
Mhm.
which were happened there. And we were just got an experience or chance to hear all these things through the epics, the Mahabharata, and all other, and some serials as well. But I experienced all these things in real when I got the chance to visit Rameshwaram. So it was really mesmerizing when the
Yeah.
tourist guide said that this is the place where the Patabhishegam, that means the Ravana's brother. I'm very poor
Vivishan.
at recalling the names of persons. It starts with V, right?
Vivishan. His
Yes,
name is
Vibhishan's
Vivishan.
Patabhishek, the place where the Patabhishekam of Vibhishan held out, and all the things, the 18 wells from where we have to take the holy water from, and the story behind it. So all these were totally mesmerizing. So have you also did you also feel the same thing?
Exactly. Actually, reading or watching in movies is a quite different thing, and
Yes.
experiencing those live, those things, and visiting those places, it was quite different experience.
Yes.
And I have also visited Museum of APJ Abdul Kalam, Abdul Kalam, and it was a next level experience for me. I really appreciate this person, and he's a legend of our country.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
was a legend of our country.
Yes.
So I visited his parental home, childhood home, and it was next level experience for me.
Yes, yes. Even I admire him a lot because he is the missile man of India, and he contributed for the well-being and progress of our country so much. So and not only us but all the Indians admire him and each
Mhm.
of his contributions towards our country as well. So it's but I never got a chance to visit the museum, but since I got to know about the museum, I would definitely explore it when I would visit the place in very next time. So yes.
Mm.
So
And he's a person known for his simplicity. We saw
yes,
his clothes in that frame. They were protected in a very properly in a frame, and
yes,
his shoes, so simple shoes, and so simple. Only two pairs of dresses were there, and he was so simple person. So
yes,
it,
correct.
yes, I really admire his simplicity.
Yes. I did till this time I didn't hear even a single negative thing about him. He was such a good
Hmm.
person. Everybody, each and everybody admires him, and even I do that. So yes, I don't know what to say more about him, but it's totally 100% he was a good person.
Hmm.
Yes.
Exactly.
So, and since you said you are a travel enthusiast, ma'am, are you a suitcase person or just, you like to carry lots and lots of things with you when when you travel towards any place?
Uh, I do believe that when if you want to your travel easy, so take as minimum as you can. So
Correct.
yes, I do believe in this, and I just plan properly, meticulously. I plan that what is needed and
Yeah.
what is not required. So I plan properly and then pack my bag
Okay.
as minimum as I can.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's really
sometimes some
wonderful,
things
ma'am.
you
But
can't avoid. Some things
sorry.
are there you can't avoid.
Yeah,
If you want
correct.
to enjoy, you have to take different as I love to try different dresses. So I never compromise in that part. So
Okay.
I I
So.
keep matching jewelry and different kind of dresses. But yeah, as minimum as I can.
Okay, yes, but woman's minimum is always bigger as compared to that of men's, right? So
Exactly.
each and every time when we have a trip, then my husband always tells me that you have to take the essential things only the essential things, and just try to grab only the essential things. Try to reduce the level of baggages and all, but being a lady it's not possible for me. So even if it is not necessary, then I would directly start to plan that it is okay for that, it is okay for this, and I would wear and I'll be wearing this dress in the morning and in afternoon and after evening this dress. But what would happen at the end of the day? I would carry all these luggage. At the end of the day, he supports me and he says that okay, it's okay. If it really needs, then okay, I'll carry it. Then he obviously leads the path and he leads me. But what would happen? I mean, we will not get any chance to, change the dress over and over. So I would end up
Mm.
to wear the same dress throughout the day. So this is what happening. And most of the time, I have to, take out all the bags after reaching home. I have to take all the bag and to take out the clothes from the bags. When did I keep inside? So it happens with me each and every time. And nowadays I think I am also bit meticulous about it, but I don't think there is a far more way to travel if I really want to be a travel like person.
Mm. Yes, and I have experienced a lot that if we want to make our journey comfortable, then we should uh, take minimum
Yes.
as we can. Mhm.
Yes, correct. And my husband is also a travel enthusiast person, and he, whenever he get a chance, he obviously try to, visit some other places. So, and he loves to, travel to different places only using his two-wheeler, the bullet. So it's not that much easy to carry huge amount of luggages when we are using the two-wheeler. So, but so that's why I think now I have also realized that we have to try to minimize our luggage, so that would be easy for us to take the pleasure or to enjoy the trip, right? Otherwise
Exactly.
we would be just like donkey. We have to carry all
Hmm.
these things, and whenever or wherever we go we have to carry it on. And it would be just like a burden. It's not like actually
Hmm.
it's a burden, right? So we cannot keep all these things I mean tying on our bike, so that we would end up carrying all these things, so we could not explore the things in the way that we really want to. So
Exactly.
nowadays I try to minimize my luggages as well. And I don't know, sooner we are going to have a trip to Kerala and some other places as well. So I don't know what would
Oh.
happen. Obviously, at the end of the day, I'm a lady.
I can understand. I can completely understand.
Yes, correct. So,
Yes.
okay. So, have you explored any foreign countries, ma'am?
No, not yet.
Yes.
Actually, first of all, I would love to explore all the places of my own country,
Yeah,
and yet I have to explore a lot.
yeah,
Like
correct,
so many
correct.
states are there which I haven't explored yet.
Yes,
So I
that's
would
a good
love to
attitude.
explore them,
Yeah.
them first, and then after that, if I will get chance, then I will explore the foreign countries.
Yes, ma'am. And
And what
normally
about
people,
you?
yes, ma'am, sorry.
What about you?
Yes, even we are the cut from the same cloth, and I still this date I didn't explore any foreign country yet, but I really want to explore at least one foreign country in my entire life. So it would definitely happen in future. But before that, as you said now, I also want to explore the real essence of our country first. Then only the chance comes to foreign countries, because
Mm.
as you said now, there are so many places in our country, the real beautiful places, the natural beautiful places. So being an Indian, it is the minimum responsibility or minimum sense that we all should have, that we have to have that experience or knowledge about our own places first. Then it comes to foreign countries. So I also want to explore all the places in India, and I have visited few places, but there are more places to cover yet. So obviously I want to visit Jammu and Kashmir, but taking into consideration of the things that have been happening around Jammu and Kashmir, I'm not that much courageous to reach out to Jammu Kashmir. Whenever my husband says that he just have a trip to Jammu and Kashmir. He's been to Jammu and Kashmir, but he really wants me to. I mean, he really wants to take me to Jammu and Kashmir and all different places, which really he has explored already. So, but I said just like, oh, just please leave me alone, and I'll not even let you go. So just leave Jammu
Hmm.
and Kashmir. I don't want to. And I don't I mean I know that Jammu and Kashmir is a picturesque place. There are so many things, and Jammu Kashmir is just like Switzerland. It is a very beautiful place, and I really want to visit the place. But for just to have the pleasure, or just to enjoy the place, you know uh, I can't take a risk, right? We don't know that. We are completely in dark about what would happen in the very next fraction of the second in Jammu and Kashmir. So it's better to stay away from that place. So, and after that, I want to visit some northeastern states of India. that means obviously we can say the seven sisters. And he always says that the seven sisters are the beautiful places in India. So
Hmm.
once you have been to there, then you would definitely have the repeated intention to see the, I mean, visit the places over and over. So you just come with me. And he has planned some, I mean, he has made some plans now. So I don't know what are the I mean, places in his bucket list. So I'm a person, sometimes we get a video on Instagram, right? When the husband leads the trip, then wife is always just like carrying the bag, and she doesn't know about the time of flight, when we have to catch the flight, right? So I'm just like that character. I don't know what's the time of the flight, and what's the, where he has booked the hotel room, and what he has booked as the meals for the day. So I'm completely in dark that. So each and every time he keeps on asking that, are you really trusting on me? Wherever I go, you are just behind to me. So are you really trusting on me? So then I said, it's like, you're my husband. So wherever you go, I'll be there just like your shadow. Even the shadow left you, then I'll not.
Yes, I have heard about northeastern states, and especially if they are known for their cleanliness and natural, obviously natural
Yes.
beauties in abundance there. But unfortunately, I haven't visited those states yet. But
Uh-huh.
definitely in future, I would love to visit.
Yes, yes. So Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim, these places are very picturesque places, I
Clean.
think, and I
Hmm.
have heard about it. So I really
Picturesque
want.
as well as clean. They are
Yes,
known for
yes.
their cleanliness. Yes.
Yes, Sikkim is very clean city, and we cannot even see a single dirt or in North India we can see that the people usually spit on the road and spit on the wall and public transport. So it's very hard to step on outside, right? I maximum try not to step out outside, but he says that I never been to Sikkim before, but he says that Sikkim is just like a heaven. So you cannot even compare Sikkim with Kerala. It's that much beautiful and that much cleanest. So I really want to visit that place as well. So I want to experience it.
Yes, and if I talk about my state, yeah, it was clean. It used to be clean, but now everyone is spoiling this, littering here and there, and it's you can see the heaps of garbage everywhere now, and these
Yes.
are increasing.
Yeah.
Uh,
So Himachal
so
Pradesh,
it's ironic.
it's Himachal Pradesh, na, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So
Shimla, my
it's
place is quite
obviously
near to
tourist
Shimla.
area.
Hmm. Yes,
Yes.
tourists, and we can't blame tourists all alone. Government is also responsible. They should plant dustbins at every place, but they
Yes.
are rarely you can see. And proper garbage solution is not there. Garbage. I think garbage plants are not there properly,
Uh-huh.
and locals are also not that much aware.
Yes.
Everyone is responsible for this situation. I can't blame
Right.
only one person.
Yes, every single step that we have to take towards our goal, whether it is to keep the place safe or to anything else, it's our each of us duty and responsibility to keep our place safe and neat.
Mm.
So in that sense, it's not only the duty of the government but also ours. So and when